Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in
CM Punk, Triple H, set for one-on-one action tonight. Championship main event implications on the other side of this match.
Triple H looking to dash CM Punk's WrestleMania main event dreams, stating that he's only doing what's best for business. Triple H has served as a proper roadblock for Punk this long. Can he continue to do that here tonight?
Float over Russian leg sweep.
There's a lot to say about these men's thoughts about our business. Who is right or wrong could be a matter of opinion, but I'll admit, most of the WWE Universe certainly sides with CM Punk.
It's because they can relate to him, Wade. Look at Triple H's head. A guy that looks like CM Punk doesn't belong in the ring with someone that looks like the King of Kings.
But look at CM Punk's career. The accolades have shown Triple H to be wrong. CM Punk is WrestleMania main event caliber, and literally the only thing standing in the way of that reality is Triple H, the COO of the company.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Climbing up the corner.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Wow, cross body. That back on CM Punk. Punk really wants to humiliate Triple H tonight. He's told the game, I'm in the ring every week performing at the highest level, and that's what makes me the best in the world.
A bit of a jab. Punk inferring that Triple H spends more time in the boardroom than in the ring these days, trying to imply that the game isn't ring ready. But let me tell you, Triple H doesn't get ready, he stays ready.
One step ahead there. Manages to reverse it.
Setting them up in the corner.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back super.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangle. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
And taking it to the game. Punk doing something a lot of people in that locker room want to do.
Slaps his opponent with the massive line.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Spinning kick to the gut. Veteran instincts are triple. Finds the roll-up. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Capitalizes against the game.
The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company. Seeing head figures not listen to the people, not give the best in the world his due.
Yeah, Punk wasn't going to take it anymore. The brass never wanted a guy like CM Punk to succeed. Never wanted to acknowledge his cult of personality. And now Punk is forcing the COO to take notice on our industry's biggest night of the year.
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
On the ropes, so that'll end the pin. Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Escape just in time.
Russian leg sweep.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to Triple H.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Nice Russian leg sweep. CM Punk down. Connects with a Uranagi.
And the rope straight to hold.
Russian leg sweep.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Brutal club. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Triple H really has to show some more resistance.
That'll do some serious Trying on bar. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Russian leg sweep.
Triple H with the counter. Triple H finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Triple H has to push now while the window's open.
And now he's back into the ring. Side Russian leg sweep. The game getting picked apart here.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
And Punk gets countered there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Kick. Float over Russian leg sweep. Bang. He finds a counter. Momentum going back to Triple H's corner.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
Bam! Suplex. And CM Punk is in control.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
He saw that one coming.
Man, well-placed calf kick. And into the corner.
A scramble in the corner now. CM Punk climbing the ropes. Cooking up something, looking for something big here to put this one away. Oh my. The plunge.
End of the line for the game.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event of WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And with this win, CM Punk has punched his ticket to the main event of WrestleMania. Later tonight, vying for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton and Batista.
Punk can celebrate now, but the worst is yet to come. Main eventing isn't the goal.
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later.
Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against two greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out, and that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match, looking for the quick pin.
Batista quickly getting the shoulder up.
Too soon. He quickly slides into the ring. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, that hurt. Swift kick finds its mark. And Punk wants more from his opponent. Holy, that will fracture a neck.
And now the prime target is Batista, the 6-time world champion.
Oh, my God. Batista turns it around.
And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best. Connected full force with the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Oh, uppercut might have lost a tooth.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Got him in the corner. And the champion doesn't want to be on the receiving end of that again. Neck breaker. Strikes with a kick. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world.
Oh, slammed down hard. Ooh, knee strike connects.
What a neck breaker.
Never wanted this triple threat match. Now making CM Punk suffer for it.
What need is there to go looking under the apron like this? And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the animal of old? Well, Batista looks like a dominating force.
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him.
Batista making it all look so effortless.
Batista bomb!
This may be the challenger's moment. Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How? How on earth?
And for all the power that Batista possesses, he just could not keep him down for 3.
Able to steer clear of danger now.
Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man.
All the facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before. Randy should have all the confidence in the world when it comes to making
Flying. Crossbody from the top.
Some showboating from Randy here.
What could be under the ring that Orton is after?
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
And he has answers for Batista.
And
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package!
direct shot to the back of the head. And maybe it's just too big of a hill for CM Punk to climb tonight.
Landing the uppercut. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic, but all three, this is incredible.
Batista, Orton, and Punk each giving their all in that ring. Powerful uppercut finds the mark. You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
There's a reason why Stephanie and Triple H have made Orton the face of WWE. As her good friend JBL would say, if you build a sports entertainer from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
If Randy comes out on top in this match, that will settle the entire issue. He will be. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Struggling to fight out of this submission, but they're... Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, it's from the top. Whoa, look out! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, what an uppercut. Sliding into the ring now. They are getting...
Did the champ just close this out? Shoulders down. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
This match was always going to be hard fought, but Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever, throwing down like only they impacts.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Punk needs to reassess his strategy.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Broken up with a fist to the face. Oh, what a quick answer.
All hope not be lost for the challenger.
A kick out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
The animal now.
And Solo is coming into a little effect now.
Throwing hands with such tremendous falls.
RKO out of nowhere.
And it is purely academic at this point as the champ surely knows.
He did not want things to end this way.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
A clear counter being put on by these competitors.
Finds the mark. This could be it. This could be the end. It's that broken.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
And this one is coming down to whose body can hang on the longest.
They're all hanging by a thread now.
Down the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
What's CM Punk thinking? And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
And further punishment getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body. Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Batista got out of the way. Devastating blow to the neck right there.
Solid contact from the Viper. Turns that in his favor. Uppercut. Randy down for the win. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Rapid fire right hands.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Planted with a neck breaker.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Check out the springboard. Thunderous clothesline.
Looks like
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
he breaks up the pin just in time.
Batista looking to put this one to bed.
Batista bomb.
CM Punk. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Vicious throw to the back of the neck.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Boom! What an uppercut.
Is it it? The Viper wins it all. Orton defeats both Punk and Batista.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
So the Viper, Randy Orton, holds on to the title after duking it out with both Batista and CM Punk.
But when all is said and done, the Apex Predator is still on top. Randy Orton is just too deadly to be stopped.
Closing out WrestleMania 30 by appearing in my first ever WrestleMania main event.
Cena defending the title against anyone, anytime, and tonight it...
Week after week, Cena's US Open Challenge has been can't miss TV. But tonight is the biggest defense yet. CM Punk attempting to win his very first US title. It's really the only major title he's never held.
Well, with that in mind, it really does feel like there's even more on the line here than just the US title. The anti-authority versus the face of WWE. This is a clash of epic proportions.
Yeah, and I think Punk's trying to send a message to everyone here tonight. If he doesn't get what he deserves, he'll simply take it.
Followed by a clothesline.
The John Cena US Open Challenge has already given so many opportunities to up-and-coming talent in WWE. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, even Bad News Barrett.
All great competitors, no doubt, but none of those talents are on the level of CM Punk.
I'm right here, guys.
And a short clothesline.
Taking him to the corner now.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
CM Punk has accomplished so much in his career. ECW champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, world champion. But he's never won the United States title. Guys, how much does CM Punk want this title tonight?
He craves the United States title, Cole. If you want to call yourself the...
Watch out!
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Cena has to be feeling pretty confident with the champion's advantage on his side here.
Yeah, but you better believe that's only going to add fuel to the fire for Punk. This isn't just about what the U.S. title would mean to him. This is about dismantling Cena and proving once again that he's a better competitor than the franchise.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Right to the kidneys from behind. You cannot understate how much of a mental advantage Punk has in this one. The best in the world has known for a long time he was going to answer John Cena's call tonight. But Cena, he just found out a few minutes ago.
Punk having the mental advantage is always troublesome to an opponent, but I speak from experience when I say that no matter how much the deck is stacked against John Cena, he will find a way to overcome the odds. He's called Big Match John for a reason.
Oh, my goodness. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk's technical prowess is proving hard to handle for Cena here.
Russian leg sweep. And now he's going to the top rope. Oh! Guys, I've been doing this for almost 2 decades. And I've never seen a fighting champion quite like John Cena right now.
But you're right, Cole. Granting weekly title shots to mystery opponents is gutsy on a level even the greatest champions in history would shy away from.
And said great champions include CM Punk, who defended his world title at nearly
up high.
Saw that coming in, quickly got the knees up.
Needed a gut, create separation.
Russian leg sweep, and this is a moment we've seen so rarely. John Cena's U.S. title might finally be slipping out of his grasp. From the top!
Lands the splash. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
John Cena's been holding open challenges for nearly 4 months. Week in and week out, he's told the locker room, if you want some, come get some.
And many have taken some, even if none of those challenges have yet to pry that title from Cena's hands. You've got to think that Cena is not at 100% given the caliber of competition he's requesting each week. I believe CM Punk has the highest odds yet for a competitor who has answered this call.
Clothesline, avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Nice running crossbody.
Flip right on the money.
So many times, the men who answered the open challenge have faced this exact situation where Cena turns on the heat. And Punk.
You're alive, my Punk. He turns it.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
CM Punk. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Spinning kick to the gut. Russian leg sweep. Isolating the arm. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Club comes down. Very effective.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, you can just tell that Punk's outthinking Cena right now.
Targeting the arm now.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Go to sleep.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Here's the pin.
And new U.S. champion, CM Punk.
Here is your winner, in the...
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right.
And the time has come to finally answer the question of just who really is the best in the world. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the Second City Saint CM Punk, face-to-face in a WWE ring on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
Styles and Punk have traveled up and down the same roads, wrestled in the same high school gyms and armories, competed internationally, and honed their crafts to the point where they can both be called the best. But tonight, all roads have led them to this moment, where only one of these men can be called the winner.
Wasting no motion on the counter. Both CM Punk and AJ Styles are known to attract followers.
From the top,
Diving double axe handle.
he's doing it.
Going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Getting the shoulder up before 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, he fends that off. Spin kick to the midsection. Neither one of these men are going to hold back. back in this one, are they?
Absolutely not. And both Punk and Styles are incredibly capable of getting down and dirty when they have to. There may be a great deal of respect in this match, but there's also a lot of pride on the line. Neither Punk nor Styles will hesitate to pull out all the stops on each other in this match, and I personally cannot wait to see it.
Just launched. I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But right now, CM Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle for stealing the show this year.
A reversal. Well scouted. Now Styles looking for some momentum.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. We are so lucky to be seeing CM Punk and AJ Styles facing off tonight. They have done battle in the past, crossing paths multiple times in the independent scene in the early 2000s.
Look, I'd pay top dollar to see any version of these two men facing off in the ring, but back then, AJ Styles wasn't quite phenomenal. Punk had yet to become the best in the world.
Indeed, gentlemen, we are seeing the best versions of both men in this ring tonight. And on the biggest stage possible, CM Punk versus AJ Styles was tailor-made for WrestleMania.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From way up, sliding back. Into the ring.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match. But a well-placed calf kick there. Quickly rolling out of... Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention. Oh!
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Russian leg sweep.
He's able to dodge that one in time. And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here. AJ Styles is getting... Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena.
And this one should be a classic for the ages. Truly a dream match in every sense of the word. On the biggest stage in all of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Dream match is honestly just scratching the surface of how big this match is. There's been a professional rivalry between these two men spanning multiple promotions and continents. But tonight, it all finally comes to a head with the biggest spotlight imaginable.
We know Punk can handle the pressure, but can Styles? Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But right now, CM Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle. Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tiny hook, small package.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
No surprise there, he's still pretty... fresh.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Boom!
Both CM Punk and AJ Styles are known to attract followers, whether it's a club or a society. Each man frequently has backup at their beck and call.
Well, I will thank you for not bringing up the new Nexus, Michael Cole, but I will tell you this much. I firmly believe this match will be a... one-on-one affair. When it's...
Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right call, and answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
The phenomenal one is here, AJ Styles.
And this one should be a classic for the ages. Truly a dream match in every sense of the word. On the biggest stage in all of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Dream match is honestly just scratching the surface of how big this match is. There's been a professional rivalry between these two men spanning multiple promotions and continents. But tonight, it all finally comes to a head with the biggest spotlight imaginable.
We know Punk can handle the pressure, but can Styles?
I've been very fortunate to have faced off with both of these men earlier in their careers. I've spent time with each of them outside of the ring, and I can tell you that they both have a chip on their shoulder tonight. They're excited to be competing against one another for sure, but both men believe they should be in the main event of this show every year.
Given the immense in-ring talent, I can fully believe it, and I fully expect both men to earn a main event spot at some point in the future. But right now, CM Punk and AJ Styles will have to settle for stealing the show this year.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Both CM Punk and AJ Styles are known to attract followers, whether it's a club or a society. Each man frequently has backup at their beck and call.
Well, I will thank you for not bringing up the new Nexus, Michael Cole, but I will tell you this much. I firmly believe this match will be a one-on-one affair. When it's a match of this caliber on a stage as big as WrestleMania, you don't want to leave any doubt as to who the better man is, and that doubt sets in the moment when reinforcements come into play.
Styles and Punk have obviously competed against each other outside WWE. How's that past experience and familiarity going to come into play here tonight?
Outside of WWE, AJ Styles may have a winning record over CM Punk, but here in the big leagues, Punk's the one with the experience and the high-profile wins. Punk's coming into WrestleMania a seasoned pro at this point, while Styles is currently experiencing the biggest match of his career on the biggest stage. Nerves might just set in for Styles, and if they do, Punk's going to capitalize.
We are so lucky to be seeing CM Punk and AJ Styles facing off tonight. Well, they have done battle in the past, crossing paths multiple times in the independent scene in the early 2000s.
Look, I'd pay top dollar to see any version of these two men facing off in the ring, but back then, AJ Styles wasn't quite phenomenal, and Punk had yet to become the best in the world.
Indeed, gentlemen, we are seeing the best versions of both men in this ring tonight. And on the biggest stage possible, CM Punk versus AJ Styles was tailor-made for WrestleMania.
Boom, kick. CM Punk realizing now AJ Styles is indeed phenomenal. There's return fire on AJ.
CM Punk and AJ Styles are both absolute geniuses when it comes to in-ring IQ. Going for the cover here. Oh, somehow!
He's really not making this easy. Styles was waiting on that.
Ouch. Ducks under. Bodyweight kick by AJ Styles. To the sky. You gotta be kidding me.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
What a striking combination.
Phenomenal.
CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast. Most folks would have pegged him as a long shot to succeed in WWE. And once he arrived, he was never expected to be the main event competitor he is today.
You could say much the same about AJ Styles, Cole. Remember, the first time the world got to see AJ Styles, he was busting his hump in WCW's Cruiserweight division during that company's dying days, while the main eventers collected the paychecks.
Both men spent much of their career on the fringes, fighting for every scrap of opportunity, and now they are both competing in one of the most anticipated matchups in WrestleMania history. What a journey for CM Punk and AJ Styles.
Propping him up in the corner.
Big night for AJ Styles, making his WrestleMania debut. Punk has been here quite a few times. We've seen Punk fight fair. just as often we'll see him cut corners.
Indeed, in the past we've seen Punk calling reinforcements against Rey Mysterio, using foreign weapons when attempting to end the Undertaker's streak. But tonight is a bit different. Punk has long wanted to prove that the best in the world is even better than phenomenal. And the only way to do that is by winning this match by the books. Springboard misses the target. Ducks out of harm's way. Hard-hitting forearm out of the air. Oh, like a projectile. Right on target.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Caught with that axe handle. Impressive awareness from him. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Check out the springboard.
AJ a step ahead.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Taken head over heels.
Gets out of dodge. At the knee.
Watch the speed. This blitz of strikes.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there. There it is.
CM Punk with full control. There's the left.
GTS connects.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
And he retaliates.
Oh, man.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Taking even more punishment and damage to the head.
As far as strategies go, it does not get more intelligent or more diabolical than this one. This all-out cranial assault is the stuff of evil in-ring genius.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oh, this blitz is just a phenomenal blitz there. AJ Styles, Pele kick. Styles looks to be in control here.
Styles bringing the fight to Punk.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, taking away the pace.
Oof, kick finds it.
Styles taking him by surprise. Back down the hatches, these two are unloading.
Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oof. Just emptying everything they've got now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
And a small package here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
AJ, maybe looking for a power bomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Bodies are bruised. Egos are hurt. Wills have been tested, and neither Punk nor Styles is backing down yet.
We obviously knew this match was going to go the extra mile, but this is even more than I think anyone expected.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Styles clash.
Punk's got a problem here.
Going for the cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way.
Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through.
And the calf crusher.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to... And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
AJ Styles just beat CM Punk at WrestleMania. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
And tonight, like so many nights before he stepped foot in WWE, against...
An honest dream match for any era, and you made it happen.
It was CM Punk who threw a challenge at Kurt Angle. Said he wanted to give Kurt the chance to see if he could take down the best in the world in Angle's final match. What a better place to do it than at WrestleMania.
Yeah, how could Kurt resist? Angle and Punk have never met in a ring before, but they are known all over the world as two of the best. Now, at last, we get to find out who really is superior inside those ropes.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Check out the springboard.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
Oh. Remember, this match came to be in quite a rude fashion. Angle was ready to choose his final opponent, and CM Punk stole that choice away from him. A classless act from someone who claims to have so much respect for the man.
Well, that's your perspective, Michael Cole. Many others would say that Punk is doing Kurt a favor.
It's a favor? Deciding the Hall of Famer's retirement match? That's a favor?
Listen, Cole. It's an honor for Angle to wrestle CM Punk at WrestleMania. It's a fantastic ending for Kurt to be able to say, my last match was with CM Punk.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Corey. You've got worms in your ears or something.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Punk's vulnerable here. Launched with a suplex. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Any advice for CM Punk here? Taking out a gifted technician like Kurt Angle?
Look, Punk's no slouch. when it comes to holds and technical abilities, but let's be clear, he's not on Angle's level. That means Punk really needs to avoid getting taken down to the mat. You don't want to be on your back trying to out-wrestle Kurt Angle.
Northern Lights! CM Punk has been talking out of both sides of his mouth lately, praising Angle while also saying how much of a joy it would be to put him down. What kind of mind games were those?
It's a stroke of genius in my view, Cole. As much as you want to paint him as a hypocrite, Punk has been great at confusing Angle, disarming Kurt, allowing Kurt to bring his guard down only for an opportunity to stab him in the heart.
Yeah, exactly, Wade. It's a hypocrite that you just described. No getting around that fact. Big-time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
Punk on the wrong side of Angle's technical expertise here.
Northern Lights!
That one got Punk good. Angle not wanting to go quietly into the night here.
And Wade, long ago, there was an opportunity for these two men to have locked up, but the stars just never aligned.
That's correct. ECW is what you're talking about, Cole. A mid-2000s rebranding. CM Punk and Kurt Angle were positioned as the premier attractions. Punk being the young upstart with a groundswell of support behind him, and Angle being the veteran, the true wrestling machine.
Oh, those would have been battles that would have shortened each man's career, no doubt.
Nice monkey flip. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Angle has the advantage over Punk, and he's putting it to good use.
To the arm. Terrible.
If there was ever one last time for Kurt... to put the pedal to the metal, it is now. And no matter how we got here, this is a match that people have been wanting to see. CM Punk now looking to finish the job here with a good night GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharpshooter.
This might just do it. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Northern Lights! Angle heads up.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Nobody home on that one.
He's able to reverse it. Despite what has transpired. Leading to tonight, there's a level of respect that CM Punk has for Kurt Angle. Punk might even have love for Angle, but Punk will not be sorry about beating Kurt in his final match.
There's all this talk about the storybook ending, the beautiful button on the career for Kurt Angle, a big win at WrestleMania. Think of what this would do for CM Punk. Think about what's driving Punk right now. To say that he is the man who beat Kurt Angle in Kurt's final match of his Hall of Fame career.
There would be nothing for CM Punk to apologize for tonight. He would just be ending all of Kurt's built-up pain. Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious. Connects off the springboard. The fireworks just keep coming from Punk and Angle. Neither man is backing down at all here. What a show this has been.
Shin breaker.
Check out the springboard.
And that failed to hit the mark. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
He gets into the ring. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Back into the ring. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Way too up.
Knees up. Had that telegraph. But can it be capitalized on?
Angle gets the better there.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Headed back into the ring.
Oh, kick connected right on target.
The best in the world is looking to put a legend out to pasture. Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Uh-oh. Way too... Diving moonsaults!
Angle gets out of the way. Strong tackle.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. This does not look good. Angle may have it.
A lot of pressure being applied to the ankle here. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Ooh, big blow. Oh.
Unable to evade the offense.
Oh, jaw getting rattled.
Oh!
Counter. Saw it coming.
CM Punk completely dominant. Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Kurt Angle attacking like a madman.
Punk, nice takedown there from Angle, and transitions into the...
Good work getting to the ropes. Which ends this submission attempt.
I mean, CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Struck in the face mid-attack. Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night. The neck just...
Coquina clutch. Nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Double underhook backbreaker.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. This does not look good.
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
No end in sight to this exchange. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
What impressive determination from both competitors.
keeping at each other no matter what.
And quick as a flash, picks the leg, immediately transitioning into the ankle lock. Taps out! Taps out!
Here, your gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
Elimination Chamber casting a large shadow over these superstars tonight. Ready for the challenge, we see Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. And this Elimination Chamber match is underway as we see the pods occupied with Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar.
It's easy to put up a front of confidence coming into this structure, but believe me, the Chamber makes it so any superstar who does that is ultimately in for a rude awakening the moment they taste the steel for the first time. So many things can hurt you in the Elimination Chamber, not just physically, but mentally as well.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Down you go.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Roman got out of dodge.
Clothesline. Oh, he flips that around. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer.
And able to skirt around that attack.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Uh-oh, here we go, AJ Styles.
A stiff kick.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Oh, ouch.
The pod door is open now, and here comes Brock Lesnar.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Reigns cuts him off. Fire home into the corner. It crashes to the mat. A very cerebral, yet physically punishing match this Elimination Chamber is.
As dangerous a match as there has ever been in WWE, which makes it very difficult to keep a clear head and strategize. But like any other elimination match, you want to be your best to eliminate the competition as soon as possible.
Oh no, the referee absorbing. Oh, whoa! And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Boom!
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh.
Stiff kick.
Oh.
Boom, what a kick.
Tagged with a punch.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position. Styles clash. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot. Oh!
I got right to the gut.
Directly into the gut.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
Ooh. Brock must be phased after this string of action.
I don't know if I've ever seen Lesnar look more helpless, gentlemen.
And heads up the side of the chamber. Will this be enough? Now back to Styles. What does it take to keep this monster down?
Not quite enough to put him away.
Scaling the chamber wall. Not sure he's thought this through.
Out of the ring, onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. He gets back into the ring.
No, no, no. Why?
Absolutely insane.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
They did that beautiful pop-up. Right into it. Oh, he's going to set it up.
Crushing impact from that knee.
And he's got to be in absolute
agony right now. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Burning hammer. Knee right to the side of the face.
Uh-oh. Denied with a crossbody.
With a counter.
Dodges out of the way.
What on earth is on their mind right now, climbing the chamber wall like this?
Precision strikes.
Trying to wrestle free the opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. This is it.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. And now he's staying on the top.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Coming through.
One could take this one. Whoa! Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago.
Right to the knee.
Heading up to the top of that chamber part now.
No way!
Caution to the win.
No.
Making way towards the top rope. And that was some
Takeoff.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher. Calf crusher. The submission is applied. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Impressive removal.
Spear.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
The cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected.
Perched up top.
And it's Cena.
AJ said to the corner, he's going to go for that Styles Clash. Styles Clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
And now we see Jey who's out of the pod and looks to take over.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Right to power slam. Oh, stiff punch.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
And the open arms right yet again.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
Seth Rollins. He's going to go the star. Here we go. The star counts.
That has Roman counting the lights.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
This far along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Oh, and a kick. Oh, my God, clothesline. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand on the top.
But now we see Cena.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
Cena warding them off. And knew what was coming there. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down. And
Will Reigns finish things now?
2. And he fights it off.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
DDT. setting up for something here. But now here's Cena. Adjustment.
Jay is in the worst way now. And nothing even cut that kick.
Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes. Good to go here. We got a cover.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
And kicking out at this point, this quick. AJ now so inventive. Rolling his opponent and the calf crusher applied. And a tap out.
Gets there. It breaks the submission. Armbreaker. And his core might be a bigger target now. He answers right back.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Jay is out. The tackle's in.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he still got it.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And Rollins.
The first elimination now.
And there's the cover.
Another superstar eliminated. But who?
Shoulders down.
Down to the last 3 inside the chamber. Any one of them could win this.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
John Cena making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Cena able to ward that off.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
John Cena, sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, that didn't go as set design. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. He fails to connect.
Just snapped back to the ground there. Boom. No, don't do it.
Crash landing. John Cena with a rough blow there. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Returning to the ring now.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
But meanwhile, the phenomenal one.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
The counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And down with the belly to belly.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Boom! Good defense from him.
He's here to answer for every move attempted.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
With this much time spent in the elimination chamber, you're running.
Here we go. 5-star frog splash.
kidding me? How was he able to kick out at this point?
Oh, my God. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Hooked up. DDT.
Seth Rollins, he's going to settle up right here.
Boom! Kick. The Architect is waiting on AJ.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Out of the ring, onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Oh, did you hear that thud? This is a situation you want to avoid. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Will John Cena put him away?
Now Styles heading to ringside now.
Perch on the middle rope. Bulldog finds it.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 from the
It's now the final two combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber?
Oh, man. Flip inside out.
And Cena is in command.
Styles has got to find a window to fight back.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
AJ.
Telegraphed into a backdrop. Not a good spot to be in.
Hooked him up. High angle belly and back suplex.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Nice counter by Cena.
Trying for that scoop slam, but dropped behind, and now reversed into an inverted DDT. Recklessly hurled through the air. Solid bit of defense on his part there. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Looked it up. What's next? Attitude adjustment.
Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
Hangs on by a thread.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Big flying forearm. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Flying forearm.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
And a well-timed counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Spinebuster.
Power slam. Good night. You can't see him, but you will feel this. Oh, yeah.
Belly to belly. Well, but it's Rusev. Oh, grips in the back door right there. Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Cena, he's locking it in. STF applied.
And this isn't about... Cena wins!
Ferocious power slam.
That holds back Styles' attack. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Attitude adjustment from Cena.
John Cena just closed the book on this one.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
AJ Styles tapping into that pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
John Cena is making a statement, dog.
What a reversal from AJ. Pivotal 10. Cena might be done here. Kicking out before the count.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Monkey flip! Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Wow, he's going to celebrate all